TV show Botched. This show is exclusively about, you guessed it, botched plastical surgical procedures done by amateur plastic surgeons. The board-certified doctors on this show come into play by fixing these problems.
Esperin Austin, a professor in the Department of Social and Behavioral Sciences at Harvard, published an article in 2018 that states that before social networks, we mostly had images of impossibly perfect celebrities. The Kardashian family is well known for their well-altered physiques, from big lips to big butts, not the work of Kris Jenner's genes, but of plastic surgeons. Kylie Jenner, this year, Harper Bazaar, of Women's Fashion magazine, stated that Kylie Jenner, the youngest in the family, has gotten multiple procedures, from a nose job to lip injections, breast enhancement, and butt implants. The whole family together have spent millions of dollars on plastic surgeries. Even a fan of Kim Kardashian spent over $500,000 to try and look like her, reported Janine Puhak from media company Fox News.
In the past 14 years, the use of social media has grown from 5% to just under 70%. According to Pew Research Center, a demographic research organization, an article from 2018 found that today 95% of teens have access to a smartphone. 40% of those teens say that they are online constantly. On these platforms, we see the unrealistic views of people's lives. People typically do not post the bad things that happen in their life, but rather what they want people to see, their perfect life.
The pressure for perfectionism can lead to mental and physical problems. That is according to an article written by Nick Sergowski, a senior staff writer for Psychiatric News, published on January 3rd, 2019. It also states that if women spend even an hour on social media, it can affect their perception of their own bodies. In a different article written by Jean Twenge and others at the University of Melbourne's National Centre of Excellence in Youth Mental Health, published in April of 2019, states that depression, anxiety, sleep problems, and eating disorders can stem from social media usage. Even Prince Harry states that social media is worse than alcohol. An increased online presence can also lead to increased cyberbullying.
The pursuit of perfection can also lead to eating disorders. Written and published by the Healthy Teen Project, an organization that supports teens with eating disorders and also does research on eating disorders, found in 2015 that 3 million Americans will struggle with an eating disorder in their lifetimes. 1% of adults in America will have bulimia. These eating disorders are often caused by a negative body image view of yourself. It's found that of the people within the healthy weight range, women are 3 times more likely to believe they're overweight than men. 40 to 60% of school-age girls ages 6 to 12 are concerned with their weight. Now, women are not the only ones who have a negative body image. Men also feel the pressures of perfectionism in today's culture. There's been a massive increase in the number of men using steroids. They, just like women, have a poor body image. Sometimes they will also take protein supplements along with the steroids.
Bear Schlichter Johnson, junior editor and team leader in the Mary Corps Jumpstart program at the New York University, stated in 2019, people with negative body images often feel bad about themselves. Negative body images often lead to negative thinking too. How to have a positive and healthy body image is what most people are looking for. They can achieve this by accepting themselves for who they are and being confident in what they do.
Today we discuss the origin of beauty and its developments, the effect it has on other cultures, and how it influences our everyday lives.
Beauty standards are a predisposed part of human nature.
Whether you're a Kardashian or not.
We know it can be hard to keep up.
Although it may not be easy or breezy, it is how we define beautiful.